Friday says Sherifa Gunu calls out the trend of female musicians going half naked for attention. Ghanaian musician Sherifa Gunu has voiced her concern over the impact of social media on the music industry, describing it as both a blessing and curse. In an interview with One Media, she said that Sherifa expressed frustration over the pressure female artists face to compromise their dignity in the pursuit of online attention. She explained that many musicians feel compelled to post revealing content on platforms like TikTok, often overshadowing raw talent in favor of gaining clicks. Even if you're the most talented artist, you won't get notified until you're half naked on TikTok. Sadly, talent alone isn't enough anymore, she lamented. Despite these challenges, Sherifa remains steadfast in promoting authentic music through her social media platform, stating, "I still use my page to remind fans that real music exists." The singer also addressed the issue of recognition for veteran musician artists, criticizing the trend of honoring culture icons only after their passing or when they achieve international fame. She urged for a greater appreciation of Ghana's pioneering musicians while they are still alive. So right on our screens, that's Sherifa right there, giving us the African vibe, the African woman vibe. And I think she's been able to sustain and maintain the brand for a very long time. And Anita, one thing I've noticed about these veterans or people who set the pace for the younger people to come, they have consistency. Their music still lives on. Anytime you see them on the screens, it's the same thing, it's the same feel, that nostalgia. Like we get to see it from them, and I think nothing has changed about her. But this time around, it looks like times are changing, seasons are changing, and the artists, they feel like, okay, this season, this is how I'm supposed to look, and the next season, let me change it. But what do you want to be identified for? That's the big question.
That's the big question. I mean, we're here when people were bashing Sinaso for dancing and wearing us like the joggers, where like we almost saw like, you know,
some things
private parts. So it is very true, and it's like we're in the spirits actually, because what we discussed in the morning prior to the birthday segment is also in line with this, and it is true. I mean, unfortunately, now female artists believe that they should actually review themselves more, and they'll get their attention. Unfortunately, people like Sinaso, that we love her for what she does, her fans were actually angry when she took that turn. They do want to understand the fact that artists do have the chance to also grow and you know change their style and creativity. But back to topic of discussion, I do agree with her. I think the nudity is too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Too much.
Now
not getting interesting
video,
anymore.
Not listening to what the musician is saying, but because of whatever she's got going on with her body, and it's too much for me. It's too much.
But that's what I'm saying. Earlier, we're having a conversation. We said that lately it looks like sex sell. Nudity is what is actually selling and blasting all over social media. But the most important thing you need to do is you should be recognized. You should be remembered for something. I understand that appearance counts when it comes to this media space. You know, when you're trying to put content out there, you just give them that flashy vibe for you to get the attention of them. But where are we headed? What is the next generation going to look like? That is going to get to a time where people are going to be on their naked, and it's going to be quite funny and all that. But I like the fact that this is coming in from a female. She's been in the space before. She's given us the energy and everything. And I like that she's touching on this. And I think it's going to be an eye-opener for the younger people to actually do something about it.